Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance. Great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary. But the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. What a fabulous atmosphere. More than makes up for the relatively small capacity at this stadium. There is no venue quite like this one. So off we go then. Crosses in a low one. Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Antonelli. It's a brilliant interception. Now it's Cavani. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Position to make that interception. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And here's the chance to counter. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Definitely done. As they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Di Maria. Di Maria tries to hurls himself at it. Brave effort, total commitment.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction to get the drift.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee would soon change his status.
Drexler goes looking. Antonelli. Out wide to the right. Mbappe! He's got away, and he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Chance to break, aimed low and direct. He's through the middle. Got a sight of goal here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's Antonelli. Out to the left it goes. Too much on it and out of play. Bernat. Here it comes. Di Maria. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Antonelli tries to get it forward quickly. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. Antonelli. Marquinhos gets it back. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's gone for it! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Gets good distance on it. Mbappe. Finds himself offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Just brushed off the ball there, and it's Cavani. Forward it goes. Tries lifting it over. We've reached half-time, so both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Plays it out to the flank. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Rabiot. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Rabiot. That's really... Rabiot! He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Now it's Cavani. Oh, good interception. Has to get it forward quickly. Back into the middle. Played back in. And a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Di Maria takes the long option. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Tries one!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it. Spot on, Peter.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Going through. Mbappe. Cleared without complication. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Empoli are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Empoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Up to meet it! Oh, that could cost them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
Now it's Draxler. Di Maria, he's left his man. Bernat receives it in a wide position.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Di Maria was pulsing down that left-hand side. A chance to play it in. Great leap! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. And that is that. Paris Saint-Germain always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the results. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Remains for me to